Welcome back, guys. We're continuing the Muscowy campaign. It's been a few days since I've played, so I'll just need to re-familiarise with myself. Okay, so we've got 22,000 troops, which is just slightly over our force limit, so I'm going to dial back the forces here. Okay, you're coming home, so let's spread you out to avoid any attrition. Okay, so we've just got out of a war with Poland, Lithuania and Novgorod. We didn't really get much out of the war, except an opportunity to vassalize Twer. We should be able to demand their annexation in 6 years' time, so I look forward to that. As far as our economy is going, we're making 26.2 ducats per year, which isn't bad. We can improve our stability, so I'll focus on that for now. We currently have a mission to conquer Finland, which would involve us holding these territories around here. We are currently at war with Denmark, Sweden and Norway, thanks to our allies' Teutonic Order. I'm not really going to be trying to take any provinces from Sweden. I just don't think I can at this stage. What I'm going to be focusing on is replenishing our manpower, getting our troops back up to strength, waiting for the infantry to come down, and just looking for an opportunity to advance into Novgorod. They're currently allied with Poland, so it's going to be a while before I can actually make my move. I should be able to handle Novgorod with a Muscowy of this size, but Novgorod allied with Poland and this monstrous Lithuania is not good at all. There goes the stability. I was hoping Lithuania would have suffered more at the hands of the Golden Horde. They've lost 2 provinces at the moment, but we're going to need them to lose some more, hopefully bring them down to a more manageable size. Okay, so we're still working as a profit. We should be able to increase our income by taking back the cores that are currently held by others. We've got one here in Bryansk and another in Beloozero. Beloozero in particular is a very rich province. That's got 11 tax per year. That's wonderful. But it is going to be some time before we can do anything about that. I think I've been so hell-bent on conquest that I have actually been neglecting the economy here, so I say a focus on government. We need that first national idea. I'd hate to think how many magistrates I've wasted by not using them, but I'm going to be focusing on getting our cultural tradition back up for now. Ideally, I'd like an advisor I could use to invest in land technology, just to get that edge for our armies. Right, so looks like our armies will be fully replenished in about 2 months. So I'm not too sure how you guys feel about this, but I was planning to sort of skip out the bits where we're at peace, not much is happening, just because it's not that interesting to watch. So I'm gonna pause the video for now. I'll return once something happens. Basically, I could either be peacing out with Denmark or seeing an opportunity to expand into Novgorod. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Hey guys, just bringing you back in because it's now time to change a slider. And just like before, we're going to be heading towards centralisation. So let's hope we don't get a revolt. Of course we get a revolt. But it's only a small one, 4,000 in Kostrum, which this group here should be able to deal with. Let's send them in. I'll just bring this army up here so they may be able to intercept them in case they run away. Whoops. Okay, you may as well stay there. Nope. Still no peace with Denmark. I'm working on expanding my sphere of influence wherever I can, but we are surrounded by very large nations, so it's not really working out. Okay, well that's the rebels dealt with. Okay, well back to waiting for an opportunity. Thanks guys. We've just had another great event, another claims on our rivals. It's always wonderful when that pops. We've been given automatic cores on Vetluga and Smolensk, and that's also with a bonus 10 prestige. So fantastic. Novgorod have refused us access to their centres of trade. It's interesting to see them acting antagonistically. I mean, I'm not going to be able to do anything until that alliance disappears with Poland. Just got to hope that they somehow either end up at war, that would always be nice, or dishonouring a call. You can see Lithuania is currently seems to be doing okay with against the Golden Horde. They've managed to siege a province. But like I say, at the moment it's just working on that cultural tradition, investing towards government tech 4, which we're not going to have until 4 years from now. And there's not really much to say, which is why I'm skipping most of this really. 2 years until we can demand the annexation, but Northern Alliance with Bohemia, that's interesting. Why would you be interested? Are you at war with anybody? Now that would be interesting. Okay, I'm going to accept this. If they do call us into war with somebody ridiculous like France, Spain and Austria, I've got enough prestige to decline to enter. However, if I was to end up at war with Poland, these guys could easily handle them, which would allow me now to focus on Novgorod. It's very unlikely they would join in this war, however. Slightly less unlikely if I was to declare war on Poland, though, which would suggest the IA does have some interest in expanding into them. Yeah, they've got a core on Ratibor. Okay, I need to think about this. Okay, no, there's not really much to think about. If I do declare war on Novgorod, then Poland will answer that call. They're not tied down in conflict or anything, and yeah, it's very unlikely Bohemia will actually join in. I think it was worth a try. It would have been interesting to have them on our side, but no, that's. I'll be waiting for. I'm probably going to wait for my first national idea, which, you know, it's 4 years from now. It's not too bad, and by picking up national drill, that will give us a big advantage against Novgorod. So yeah, I'll see you again soon. And we're back again. I've come back because something interesting has happened. Novgorod has declared war upon the Golden Horde. They're sending in a 15,000 troops into Kazan. And given how Lithuania has a rebel problem and Golden Horde have been marching around here pretty much uncontested, I am considering, in fact I've considered, and I'm going to attack Novgorod. I'm going to try and at least get these two cores back. Hopefully they will be held up by the Golden Horde, and we'll be able to use that to our advantage. So let's go. There's always a chance that Poland won't join in if they're busy with the Golden Horde, but I don't think we're going to be that lucky. But let's see. Ah, Bohemia may in fact join the alliance. That has the probability that has gone up. That's interesting. And yeah, I'm calling on Teutonic Order, even though I suspect they're going to decline. I'm a bit tired of them controlling our fate. They've been declaring the wars and we've been having to go in as junior partners. So it's now time to set our own destiny. So we're reconquering the two cores we have and we're sending that declaration. Okay, Poland have joined. Teutonic Order did not join. Bohemia have joined the alliance. Brilliant. So, with any luck, Bohemia will deal with Poland, or at least keep them occupied. Let's get on with this. No, go away, Denmark. Will you take a white piece? No. I shouldn't really be doing this. I'm losing 5 prestige for no real reason, but I just like to keep this under control. I don't want anyone jumping on me when they see that I'm at 2 wars. Okay, so I'll let this group... Oh, hang on, we've failed to complete a mission. Oh, so it was a one-time event, was it? Oh, I don't know. How strange. Okay. Well, these guys are actually on the 8th of June, and we'll send everyone in to meet them. Okay, you're running away, so you guys can intercept you. There go Twer, already sieging Beluzaru. That's good to see. Okay, I'll leave 5,000 in Vogda. I'll send the rest over to the capital. And I was planning to go here anyway, so you can pursue to Vetzluga. Okay, they have been wiped out. Normally I would split up my forces and start sieging these 2 provinces up here. However, I am concerned about Novgorod turning around. And if I've only got half of my forces here, then they're at risk of being defeated. Obviously the priority at the moment is the 2 cores, but if we are able to take more provinces, I would... Oh, hello. No, that's fine. I've just... They're in my influence, but I don't need to defend them. And I'm not planning to. Okay, Poland don't seem to be being handled by Bohemia. So I'll have to come and deal with them myself. This does leave Novgorod's main army uncontested, so hopefully this won't take too long. Oh. Obviously won't be accepting that, but it is good to see them discussing peace. Can I get you out of the war somehow? No, if they won't accept a conversion, then they're not going to accept anything. So you're coming here. 3 provinces are being besieged. Always lovely to see attrition doing our work for us. I've absolutely no problem conceding defeat to Poland if it would get them and Lithuania out of the war. I'm not surprised you want peace, but you can't have it. It looks like Golden Horde is going to finish off the main bulk of their army, which is glorious. Okay, I'll lose some production research. I don't want to lose stability. Oh, look at this! Haha! Poland offering white peace. I could not click accept faster. Oh, that's strange. I'd have thought they would have taken Lithuania out of the war. Ah, that's interesting. So yeah, they're still in this personal union with Poland, but we can now deal with them directly. Sorry for the dead air, guys. It's a lot to consider at the moment. Okay, so we can happily leave the Golden Horde to deal with Novgorod. I'm going to take these forces back down home, and we will be planning an invasion into Lithuania. Mainly to get these 2 cores back. If we can go further and receive Chernigov as well, then that would be bloomin' marvellous. Actually, I think this video's been going on for long enough, so I'm going to pause the recording. Thanks for watching.